All right, let's talk about our pets. Are you just tired of seeing them deal with the same old stuff? You know what I mean, the itchy ears, the upset tummy, that constant, endless scratching. Well, today, we're going to dive into a new, science-backed system, all the way from Switzerland, that might just change how you think about your pet's wellness for good.
Yeah, if you've got a pet, you know exactly what I'm talking about. And look, as a pet owner myself, it's heartbreaking, right? Seeing your best friend uncomfortable. That head shaking, the tummy troubles, man, it's stressful for them and it's stressful for us too. But what if? What if there was a way to help support your pet's body through all this without always reaching for harsh medications? Well, that's where Si14 Smart Pets comes in. It's a whole system built on this really unique Swiss technology, and it's all about a new, much gentler approach to keeping our pets healthy and happy.
Because let's be real, these chronic issues aren't just annoying, are they? They're a genuine source of worry for every single one of us who loves our pets, and that's exactly why we're digging into this system. It's all about proactive support, about creating balance, instead of just, reacting to problems after they've already started.
So what's the magic ingredient here? What's the secret sauce behind this whole system? Well, it all boils down to the science of one single really powerful ingredient, something called atomic silver.
Okay, so when I say atomic silver, I want you to know this isn't just regular silver. Not at all. This is a super advanced form. It's engineered into these teeny tiny, stable particles that are spread out really well. And here's the most important part, the thing to remember. It's designed to be incredibly gentle, but at the same time, super effective, even on the most sensitive skin and tissues. And get this, the technology is actually patented. That tells you right away this isn't some kitchen sink remedy. Nope, we're talking about a serious Swiss pharmaceutical-grade approach. The patent itself covers how they stabilize it, which means you get a consistent, reliable product every single time. It's super pure, with none of those aggressive salts that could cause irritation. And they perfected the particle size and concentration to make it as safe and effective as possible. So it's something you can feel really good about using again and again.
Okay, so we've got the science down. Cool. But how does this actually help our pets in the real world? Let's take a look. First up, let's talk about targeted care for all those outside problems. And we're going to start with one of the biggest headaches for dog and cat owners everywhere. Yep, those dreaded ear issues.
Oh man, if you've ever had a dog with an ear infection, you know just how miserable they get. It's awful. And that's exactly where something like Silver Otic Care comes into play. It's made specifically to help manage those classic signs of otitis. You know, the ear inflammation, that intense itching, the stinky smell, and just that overall discomfort.
So how does it actually work? Well, it's pretty clever actually. It's like a two-step process. First, that atomic silver goes in and helps create an environment where all those nasty microbes and fungi just don't want to hang out. Then, step two, this special ingredient, a protective film, comes in and soothes the irritated skin, and this is key, it helps the silver keep working for longer. It's like a 1-2 punch that cuts down on moisture and irritation, and it does it all without antibiotics.
So when would you actually reach for this stuff? Well, if you see that classic head shaking, or you smell that funky odor from their ears, or you notice some discharge, this is a fantastic support option. It's also a really great tool to have in your toolbox as part of a bigger plan, like if you're dealing with ear mites. Oh, and if you have one of those super cute floppy-eared breeds, you can totally use it proactively to help stop problems before they even begin. Smart, right?
Okay, so that's the outside stuff. Pretty cool. But what about the problems that need a little help from the inside out? Well, let's shift gears and see how that very same core technology can be used for internal issues, like gut health and urinary support.
All right, deworming. We all know it's a super important part of being a good pet parent, but man, it can be really rough on their digestive systems. And that is exactly where Silver Intestinal Care fits in. Think of it as a support tool for their gut, to be used during and after those deworming treatments, just to help them manage the stress of it all.
Now, it's really, really important to get this straight. This product does not kill worms. That's the dewormer's job. What this does is help your pet's body deal with the aftermath. It's like a cleanup crew. It helps reduce the toxic load left behind, creates an environment where bad bacteria have a tough time growing, and most importantly, it supports the natural healing of that irritated intestinal lining.
So you definitely use this as a key part of your deworming routine. But it's also really helpful for any pet that's having general tummy troubles, because their gut bacteria is out of whack. It's all about helping the body's own recovery process, especially for pets who might have a weaker immune system and just need that extra little boost to get back on their feet.
Okay, time to talk to my fellow cat people. If you have a cat, you know that urinary issues can be an absolute nightmare. Serious, scary, and they often come back. And that's exactly why they created Silver Urinary Care, which is designed from the ground up to support bladder and urinary tract health in cats.
And honestly, the best part? It's so easy to use. You literally just add a little to your cat's drinking water every day. That's it. The whole goal is to be proactive. It helps maintain a healthy balance in their urinary tract, which then helps reduce the things that can lead to inflammation and those really dangerous crystals.
This is a real game changer for cats that are already prone to things like cystitis or stones, and it's especially important for neutered and indoor cats, since we know they're at a higher risk. But, and this is a big but, it's designed to be just one piece of the puzzle, one part of the bigger care plan you work out with your veterinarian.
And that leads me to probably the most important point of this whole discussion, and it comes straight from the company itself. These products are not veterinary drugs. I'll say it again. They do not replace a visit to your vet. This isn't just fine print. It's a core part of their philosophy. It's all about working with your vet, not around them.
Right, so this whole thing, it's not about ditching your vet, not even close. It's about a new way of thinking. It's about giving you, the pet owner, tools to be more proactive and to adopt a supportive philosophy for your pet's long-term health.
Look, I really can't say this enough. If you only remember one thing from all of this, please let it be this. Always consult your vet. These products are designed to be partners with your veterinarian's plan, not a replacement for it. Your vet is and always should be the captain of your pet's healthcare team. And this really sums up the whole philosophy perfectly. First, it's supportive, not medicinal. That's a big difference. It's backed by real, patented Swiss science, so you know you can trust the quality. It's a gentle, non-antibiotic approach, which is something a lot of us are looking for these days. And at the end of the day, it's a tool for proactive wellness, helping you build a stronger health foundation for your best friend.
So I'll just leave you with this question to chew on. What if the future of taking care of our pets isn't just about fighting symptoms as they pop up? What if it's about creating balance from the inside out and helping their bodies to truly thrive on their own? It's a big shift in thinking, but it's definitely something worth considering.